Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of your favorite game, Black Ops 2, from me to you, because that's what I do. Ground war domination on Yemen. Yemen. It's annoying, isn't it? No. Qbb Lsw, you know that it's basically the Type 25 LMG. Let's stop lying to everybody. Come on, what are these names that they come up with? Is there any abbreviation that is more annoying than that one? I don't know. Type 25 LMG is what it is. LBBQSY. Anyhow, holding down Treehouse. I don't think this is Treehouse. I think this is Top. You know, I'm starting to learn the names of these things. That's another thing. I've been torn. I'm going to have a lot to say in the link later on in this description or in the top right hand corner. If you don't see it in the beginning, it'll be there later today. And that is, I have a lot of important things to say, what I've been learning over the last 3 days. You're going to want to hear this on my other channel. And who I'm going to predict who is going to win the $1 million in the Call of Duty XP tournament. I don't know if I want to go to that sausage fest, because if it's just to go see these guys and play the game, I mean, I can watch it. It's going to be on your Xbox Live dashboard. It's not going to make a difference. So I'll just watch it at home this time around. But to see David Vonderhaar in person, and to interview him, and you want me to like get some questions and corner this guy and get some beer in him and get some serious questions that these other guys are too scared to ask, well, I'd love to go there just for that, because I know he's going to be there. So here's the thing. You know, is it worth it to go and see him? No. What am I going to accomplish? Get a couple of answers to questions that people have been bugging him for, and then like rebuke him, and he's just going to run away from me and run away from the questioning. Like, it's just, it's funny. I'm going to cover that too in the other video as to like who the favoritism and all that shit. So running the LMG Type 25, I don't know what I got in my hand now. Something with a stupid ACOG. I must have ran out of bullets. The LMG Type 25 runs out of ammo really fast. It's a 75 bullets in a clip, 150 and above. I was running nothing on it, running Yemen. And you know, when you run LMG type weapons, you know, your main concern is to hold down spots, get the call-outs. Yeah, so anyways, going back to that story. Before I went off on a tangent, I do that a lot in this video, so it's really hard to follow me sometimes when I get excited and I'm like, I got a lot of things in my head and I just want to talk about them and I don't put an outline on them, and so I just go crazy, but not really crazy, just crazy because I'm excited crazy about the game and what I want to say crazy. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. So anyways, going back to the LMG Type 25, out of the 4 LMGs, like, you know what? You get to a certain point in the game where, you know, the SMGs are no longer challenging to you. The SMGs posting PDW gameplay with a silencer and a red dot and doing 100 kill games is just annoying, and nobody wants to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I haven't posted a raid gameplay in the last 8 gameplays. Now, I filled your head full of Plaza gameplays. I mean, I know you're tired of seeing those. So I thought I'd throw these. I forgot about these. I tweeted these videos out, and I went on to this LMG. I was on this LMG fix where I was just using the LMGs, rolling with the LMGs. And then after I got in the LMG kick, then this whole announcement came out like the next day or that day about Call of Duty XP. And then I jumped on the league play, and you know, my thinking was that, you know, I could put together a team and blah blah blah, you know, make a run for it, and that's not going to happen. But I tell you what, as a true Call of Duty fan, the stuff that I learned over the last 4 days, and this next video I'm going to post on my other channel, the stuff I'm going to tell you guys, and all, you know, it's just, it was a huge eye-opener to the YouTube scene, to the professional scene, to the Call of Duty scene. I mean, the misconceptions, and I had some myself, but the misconceptions, even from the pro side, looking the other way. I mean, once you ride on both sides of the fence and you see everything, that's like a detective. Before you make a, before you present your case to the district attorney's office, or before you gather enough evidence, you gotta do your homework and present the best case that you possibly can. And in your own mind, when you do that research and you do, like, when you play leagues all day, like literally I've been playing leagues, I don't even want to play public matches, but I know that, as of myself was before, people can't comprehend it like I did. They don't get it unless you play leagues. And the thing is about leagues, you just can't play it a couple times and be like, it sucks, not my cup of tea, I'm not gonna play. You can't do that. Call of Duty, I mean, if you're going to play leagues, you need a team. You can't go solo to enjoy it unless you are already from a structured team. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna explain all that in the other video. So this Type 25, I mean, how would I rate all the LMGs? I love using the LMGs now because, like I said before I went out and talked about the other thing, is that, the PDWs and all these other gameplays, I knew the SMGs were going to be, like, overplayed in the beginning. So I stayed away from them. And then when I got done with the assault rifles, I went and did the SMGs just for the videos. And I only use the SMGs if I'm doing tryhards, and I'm not going to go and post videos on it because it's annoying. And I don't want to post raid because everybody posts raid. So unless it's a special weapon that I've never used before on that map and I get a good score like the MK48 and the 101 2-kill game, then I'll post it. But if it's anything else, I won't even use a PDW on raid or any weapon that's, annoying. So the LMG, I love using the LMGs. And then the thing about it yesterday is I got done playing leagues, and the style and the technique I learned from leagues. When I went in yesterday, I got done playing leagues. A little story here. I got done playing leagues. I went to go play with El Presador, and I went straight to my hammer, my LMG. And the thing is, like, the stuff that I learned from league play carried over, and it was just like, you think about the LMGs, they're terrible if you're just a regular pub player and you're a casual player, and you play the weapons, and you're like, this sucks. But then you incorporate some of the pro techniques into your game of that weapon, makes it 10 times better. That's what I'm going to also talk about, a well-rounded Call of Duty player all together in this video coming up. I'm going to predict who's going to win Call of Duty XP. I'm going to talk about a couple pro teams. I'm going to talk about my experiences as a well-rounded Call of Duty player. And all that in a bag of chips. So you want to be there for that one. I don't know which gameplay I'm going to use, but it doesn't matter because Fist is bringing it to you raw on my other channel. This LMG, though, I highly suggest on this channel, when we talk about weapons, is to go and cycle yourself through all the weapons. If you're a true Call of Duty fan, you want to enjoy everything that you possibly can. And it'll make you much happier. That's why I say prestige all the way, use all the weapons. This game, I've got more playability online out of any Call of Duty I've ever played. Even though it has its problems, I bypass those problems by using different weapons. If I'm going to rank this LMG, this Type 25 Qbb weapon, I mean, I would rank it behind the MK48 and the hammer. I don't know exactly where. It may be a better weapon. I still haven't extensively tested it, so you're going to see nothing but tons of LMGs or league play on this channel for a while, and then maybe I'll move the snipers next. Who knows? I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Check out Fist 2 Raw. Until next time, peace. I'm out.